Hi Danica and YouTube people watching me. I'm Megan and welcome to a brand new channel, not a channel this is. So because this is the first week of our channel, Danica and I figured it'd be good for you guys to know a little bit about us. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to give you about 10 facts about myself. These are really nothing huge, monumental, earth-shattering facts about me. They're kind of random, but they're kind of like me. Duh, they're about me. I am almost 21. My birthday's in a few weeks. I'm in my third year of university, and I am studying English, and that's my major. I'm a huge fan of anime. I started watching anime when I was about 6 years old. That's all because of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon came out when I was 6, and I instantly fell in love with it, and I'm still wholeheartedly in love with Sailor Moon. My favorite character in Sailor Moon depends on what form you're talking about. If you're talking about the anime or the manga, however you say it, because characters change depending on which one we're talking about. I am quite a bit of a bookworm. I read all the time. If I'm not reading, I'm generally writing something. But no matter where I go, I always have a book with me. Speaking of reading, some of my favorite things to read are Harry Potter. I am pretty obsessed with Harry Potter. I read it over and over again. I go see the movies. I own all the movies. I own Harry Potter merchandise, and Harry Potter was my childhood. It is part of my adult life now. It's not going to leave, even though the series is ending in a few months. It's always going to be there for me, I guess. Another thing that I love to read are comic books. I love comic books. I specifically love Marvel comic books, as you can see by my X-Men comics sitting on my desk. Gotta love them. I particularly like X-Men because Gambit is an X-Men and so is Rogue, and they are my favorite comic book superhero characters pretty much of all time. I prefer reading teen fiction or young adult fiction. Yeah. If I ever grow up, I want to be a writer one day, and I will write teen fiction because that's where my heart lies. Growing up, I watched both Star Trek and Star Wars. As such, I have no preference over them. Speaking of stuff from my childhood, I still watch a lot of the shows, mostly cartoons, that I watched when I was a kid. For example, Pokemon, Digimon, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, etc., etc. When it comes to Pokemon, I'm an originalist. I like the original 150 Pokemon. And if I had to choose a favorite, it'd be kind of difficult because I have two. It'd either be Flareon or Dratini. So that was a little bit about me. And I will see you next week. And Danica, I can't wait to see your video this week. Bye.